We have Death, we have Five of Swords, and we have Six of Cups. A little bit of mixed intentions there coming forward, my dear. I would say you're probably not in the bestest of places with this particular person at this time. There's going to need a lot of repair in order to fix things. Having the Six of Cups says that you guys had good energy in the past. We got a lot of good memories. We can return to the memories, but right now it's kind of an eye for an eye. Death card can definitely say that it's going to change, though. They do want to change things between the two of you, and they had good intentions in the past, but I feel like right now it's kind of an eye for an eye, especially with the Five of Cups coming forward there with the Queen of Swords there as well on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what you guys are going through right now, but it's not necessarily on the bestest of terms. And when they think of the past of you, they think of good, but when they think of the present moment, it's kind of like, where did we go wrong? How do we fix this challenge here? So we have a lot of cards. We have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Death, Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. They wanted to see this go forward. They really did. But right now, they're not necessarily wanting to offer anything. Like when it comes to moving forward, they had so much confidence. They had so much drive. But unless this change happens, right? Death coming forward twice. Unless change happens between the two of you, I don't necessarily see them wanting to continue forward anything. The double eights coming forward says they did desire progression. They did desire longevity between the two of you, but they feel right now that there's a lot of closed off energy, and perhaps you're not necessarily giving both sides, I guess, into this connection on how you should be. Closed off to the desire is to move forward and have a long term within this connection, but you may be not speaking to each other. You may be kind of doing the, if you don't do it, I'm not going to do it with our double five or our single Five of Swords, though, with the Five of Cups. If you didn't do it in the past, I'm not going to do it in the present moment. If you didn't reach out to me by now, I'm not going to reach out to you. There can definitely be that type of energy that's coming forward here. I think that they did have good intentions in the past, Leo. They did have really good intentions in the past, but something's happened there where you guys have kind of turned an eye for an eye, and it seems like there's not that much unity between the two of you, and that is where we're causing a little bit of an issue. So unless things change where they feel a lot more unified between you two and not so much like, I won't call it backstabbing, but not so much of like, if you don't do it, I'm not going to do it type of energy. Unless that changes, I don't necessarily see them wanting to like come forward in any sort of way. We have the Hierophant, we have the Devil, and we also have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, weighing the options. You guys are kind of in, I'll call it out. It's kind of like in a little bit of toxicity right now. It's kind of in a little bit of a toxicity right now. Little in a toxicity. It's kind of toxic. Especially if it's a romantic relationship. Keep an open mind, and we also have passion. So keep an open mind. Maybe you do need to release your ex. Maybe there's too much deception going on between the two of you here. Maybe you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, because maybe there's a little bit of codependency that's going on there, especially with the Devil coming forward. I think that there's a lot of like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, you know, that type of thing. I think that you guys have a very beautiful passion between the two of you, but I also think there's this energy here that's going on of maybe that passion gets the better of you, right? Very thin line between passion and anger, passion and spite. When it comes to, oh, we also have Taurus, our Capricorn, and our Virgo coming forward there as earth signs. Maybe y'all need to be a little bit more grounded. Take time to breathe it out. Leave it be for a minute. I think that you guys are very much in the like, if you don't do it, I don't do it type of thing. And it's too much teeter-tottery when it comes to like, I want to call it spiteful behavior, but I'm not necessarily wanting it to be labeled like that spiteful behavior. But it's not necessarily in a good space between the two of you. Whether it's romantic or in a platonic section, I would definitely say you guys need to either have a heart-to-heart conversation and really dish it out, really talk about it. Not dish it out like jab back and forth, but talk about it a little bit more. Maybe open up a little bit more, because they are desiring change between the two of you. But unless things do change, I don't necessarily see too much progression here, my dear. All right, so that's what we got going on for Leo.